Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern and welcome to a live DEFCON rugby show. All things rugby, man. Absolutely fantastic. Before we start, as always, that is our email address at the bottom if you want to get a hold of us. And of course, to everybody out there, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button so you know when we're on. As you can see, it's just me today. Sorry for the ladies. Vic's not here today. He has to work, man. That's just the way it is. Had to work a bit later, but I'm sure he'll pop into the chat or something like that sooner or later. Let's get into it quickly. We get all our DEFCONs out there. There we go. Compared to the rest of... No, I'm not going to get it. DEFCON. What DEFCON got on? I think it's pretty chilled out today. So I think... how to even go is DEFCON 5 today. All is calm. Everybody's settled from the weekend, you know, all those English tears, all those French tears are all gone now. Everybody's a little bit upbeat again, settled down, face the facts. NAs and Nas, NA, how you doing, man? I've all faced the facts of the weekend's ramifications, and I think everybody's calm. I'm calm. I'm sure Vic is calm as well, so we'll go with DEFCON 5 today. All is calm. It might change there on Friday, but never mind. That is DEFCON 5 today. Let's get that one out of the way. There you go. Guys, listen here. There's only one place where we can start, and that is the Six Nations. There we go. Let's put that up. Those last three games, final day of the Six Nations, and what a Six Nations has been. It's been absolutely amazing. So much fun to watch, so many twists and turns, so much passion. Those national anthems being sung like that is amazing. Doesn't matter where you go, if it's Rome or it's Cardiff or it's Edinburgh, it doesn't matter. Dublin, of course, and of course London and Paris. I don't want to leave anybody out, otherwise get the blame here. What does NA say? Good man was at the gym working hard for the rugby. That's it, work hard. To all the young people out there, work hard and do it, man. Never mind, let's get into it. Ireland against Scotland. Let's go quickly through that one. My predictions, that one. I think Ireland wins this game. Scotland doesn't travel well. I'm sad to all Mary Queen of Scots, Lawrence, all the Scottish fans. You guys are going to get hammered, man. I think it's going to be an Ireland win. It's going to be an Irish comfortable win on that one. I just think the Irish have too much. And as I said before, the Scots don't travel well. So that is my prediction for Ireland and Scotland. I'm going to go with 38-18. Something like that for Ireland. Then, of course, it's France against England. Oh, my God, Lawrence is in. France against England. That one, I think France is going to hammer England. And I think it's going to be not as one-sided as I'm going 28-21 for the French. And that means I think France is going to take the Six Nations title, as I predicted in the beginning of the tournament. I just think France has got too much, and that one-off glip against the Scots, that's going to be over and done with. I hope so. And hey, listen here, those interviews with us, don't forget that one. And then, of course, we have that game, Wales against Italy, which is also super exciting as well. I mean, come on. Wales, can they get their first victory of the tournament? And can Italy get their best result ever in the tournament? 3 wins. That would be amazing. I'm going with a very tight Italy win. I'm going 21-23 Italy on that one. It's going to be super tight, man. But I hope the Italians do it. Let's check out that table quickly so you know the situation. So it's pretty simple. If Scotland lose to the Irish, France just has to beat the English, done, dusted. And if Scotland wants to win, they've got to get a bonus point. France lose to England, Scotland is champions. But if France beat England without a bonus point and Scotland gets a bonus point against Ireland, they win. It's a bit complicated. Brian's in the house. Oh, it's going to be a great rugby this weekend, man. I can't wait for this weekend. It's going to be a lot of rugby, but it's going to be fun. We're going to do all 3 games, all 3 Six Nations games. I think there's always, for every game, there is something. Right? The Italy-Wales game, there is something. Is Wales going to get the wooden spoon? Is Italy getting the highest position? The Scotland becomes champions, and the France against England, also very important. The only team that actually has got nothing to play for at the moment is England. That's just the way it is. But that is our Six Nations preview there. We'll have all the lineups on Friday so we can see who actually is starting. Then we can do a little bit more in-depth previews for the channel. Maybe the English put out a really crap team, and then I'll say the French hammer them. But we'll see. We'll see. There are some URC games this weekend. There are actually 3 URC games this weekend. 2 on Friday. And it's Edinburgh against Ulster, Connacht against Scarlets. They'll be placing with some weaker teams, but never mind. They will be going against each other this Friday to catch up some games, of course. And of course, the big one on Saturday, it's the Bulls against the Stormers live on this channel. And as a Stormers fan, everybody knows I'm a Stormers fan, I don't think it's looked good for the Stormers, man. I, of course, hope the Stormers win. My heart says Stormers, my brain says Bulls. And if the Bulls put out another absolute screaming lineup there, it's going to be a tough one for the Stormers to win that one. I can't go against the Stormers. I'm going 23-24 Stormers. That's just the heart, Tony. It's not the brain, it's the heart. But that is it. Let's check out that table quickly, because these games have got actually really important games here. If you check out the table, I mean, you've got Ulster there in 6th, the Stormers in 7th. They're playing all on Friday. The Bulls as well. And of course, Connacht down there, and Edinburgh as well. If they want to get to those playoffs, they have to win as well. So that's a really... Maybe no limit. No, I don't think Limicella's coming out on Saturday, my friend. Maybe if France hammers the English, I'll get the Limoncello out. But that is the situation. So all those games on Friday are actually very important games. If you can, let's bring that back up here, because it is Edinburgh against Ulster and Connacht against Scarlets. And if you go, Scarlets, the only one is actually not much to play for there because they're down there in 15th. But Edinburgh, if they get a win there, that would be super important. Connacht against Ulster, that is, I said Connacht against Scarlets, and Edinburgh against Ulster. Edinburgh-Ulster game is big. Same as the Stormers against the Bulls game. It is all big games here for the URC. So guys, check that out, man. Then, of course, there is some Super Rugby this weekend. Yes, we've got the Hurricanes against the Western Force, the Drua against the Brumbies, Crusaders, Highlanders, Reds, Waratahs, Blues, Moana Pacifica. I'm actually looking forward to that Reds, Waratahs game because the Reds are actually not playing too badly. All Aussie teams are not playing, just they're very inconsistent. I mean, up and down, up and down. So let's hope they get some consistency there. I just think, okay, I'll go through quickly. The Hurricanes, the Western Force. I think the Hurricanes will have too much for the Force. Drew against the Brumbies. I think that one's going to be close, but I think the Brumbies take it. Although the Drew play really well there in Fiji. Crusaders, Highlanders. I think the Crusaders nick it. Yeah, I don't listen to Vic. Reds against the Waratahs. I'm actually going to go with the Reds win here. It's going to be super tight though. And then the Blues, Moana Pacific. I think the Blues take it. Chiefs are on a bye. So that's good for the Chiefs. Have a nice little rest. Let's check out that Super table there. Super League Rugby table there. The Brumbies still out in the lead there. I think the Brumbies stay in the lead because the Chiefs can't catch them anyway because they're not playing. Hurricanes will win as well. So it's looking good, man. Can one of those bottom 3 get a victory to pull away from the others? We'll have to see. That is your Super League ladder there at the moment. Let's go quickly. And I'll bring you something else here quickly. There we go. Rugby European Championships, guys. I know it's the competition underneath the Six Nations. But I hate to get a shout out because the Swiss are doing so well, man. We will have Georgia against Portugal in the final. That is the grand final. For them, those 2 teams, as you would expect in the group of those 8 nations, that those 2 teams would actually dominate because they are the 2 best rugby teams in that league. Then Romania against Spain, you'd also think them up there as well to play for that 3rd and 4th position. Then we have the mighty Swiss against Belgium to fill the 5th and 6th position there. That should be an absolute screamer as well. All the games I think are in Spain, if I remember correctly. And last but not least, it is Germany against the Netherlands to go down, to be relegated. Come on, the Netherlands! Come on, the Netherlands! But never mind. That's just the way it is, man. Netherlands against Germany, that is as well. Guys, that is the show for today. I'm sorry, not too much because I can't bounce off Vic because he's not here. No, they don't. They don't play good rugby. Listen, I watched that whole game against Germany. It's not the best of quality of rugby. I would say it's more like maybe like a high school in South Africa. That's how the quality is. Of course, the men are much bigger, so they would crush a high school team. But from the quality, from the techniques and stuff, okay, high school, man. That's all I'm saying. But listen here, You can only play what you play with. Rugby is in Switzerland a very tiny sport. I don't think it's in the top 20 sports in Switzerland, rugby. So that's just the way it is. Guys, that is the DEF CON Rugby show for today. Hope you enjoyed it. But before I go, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. I wish you all a fantastic day. To everybody in green in the chat, once again, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank you guys for the members. You guys mean so much to us. You support us, and you guys mean a lot, man. So thanks to all the members once again. And guys, have a fantastic evening. And join me later on for the Sumo, 10 o'clock Central European Time. Sumo's going on, baby. Day 4. It's going to be epic. Guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.